I can't just give you game for free, my shit be sold out. Your niggas came and worked with me, your niggas sold out. I dump it all about the clip, my shit be sold out. You let my show, you get them hits, my shit be sold out.
Hey, brother man.
Brother man.
Man, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
You trying to figure out what's going on?
Yeah, I'm in a whole different location right now, so doing what I can with what I can.
Oh yeah. Well, you got it floating, brother.
Yeah. That little background, my mama gave me Candy Clutch. He got all. I just seen it. He got everything back there.
Yeah, I just want to let people know that we ain't fucking around.
Oh no, I mean honestly. Okay, we'll get into the college in a minute. This what happened this weekend and some things that happened this weekend is just mayhem for the committee.
Mayhem.
There's college basketball going on, and the college football playoffs. The show is not happening right now because there's basketball going on. It's Memphis.
Some great games. And when this go off, I get to see Puke lose, and then my Tar Heels play at 9. Boy, I'm up all night.
Hey, you in heaven?
I'm up all night. Yes, sir.
I'm happy for you, man.
Thank you, sir. It's a great day. It's a great day in sports.
It's always a great day for sports. Because if you think about it, if it wasn't for sports, where would this country be right after 9/11?
We'd be in turmoil.
Where would this country be after a lot of the traumatic situations? I mean, just completely blown out of, where would this country be?
Right.
If it wasn't
for sports, right. The only thing that brought everybody together.
Sport. And it'll be the one thing between sports, food, and maybe music. I mean, what else is it supposed to be?
What else is bringing people together? Right.
I guarantee you, the random motherfucker walking down the street, we just so happen to both have Ohio State gear on. Other than that, we would have never spoke.
Nope. Would have just kept on walking by.
Just saying. So we don't necessarily have to be the fastest 4 minutes because we can't say 3 minutes because it's copyrighted. The fastest 4 minutes in NFL.
Yeah, right.
The fact that the Browns reached the Steelers on Thursday just completely blew my mind. Hold on, wait, am I on the right week?
Hey, shout out to Jameis Winston.
I don't get
it. Look, they was clowning him. Oh, they're famous Jameis. There you go. He threw the pick. But I got a team.
Yeah,
and he wheeled them jokers.
Yeah, it was interesting this weekend too, which is something that's
yes, it was.
Rare, but I mean, just throw it up in the air, flip a coin. The Raiders suck. And everybody knows that the Raiders suck, just like everybody knows that the Cowboys suck and the Jaguars suck. Okay, got it. The Chiefs nail biter for the
nail biter with the Panthers.
I mean, just nail biter. All right, Chiefs. Hey, mark my words. If the Chiefs repeat, it's because the NFL wants them to.
We'll get to that. Because I don't believe that.
You know it's scripted. Cut it out.
Okay. All right.
Cut it
All right.
out. The Cowboys accidentally won.
They did. They did. They skipped, fell, and flew over and got a W. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, I mean, congratulations.
They trip landed on a W this weekend, which I didn't miss kicks, teams winning what they weren't supposed to. No. There's some teams that lost this weekend that wasn't supposed to lose. Across the board, in the NFL, they wasn't supposed to. You fell into the trap game. Got it.
No, we wasn't supposed to lose either.
That's exactly what I was about to do. We want to talk about that game, or we gonna skim past it?
No. We lost. We lost to a division fucking team that ain't gonna be shit, and we lost. But we lost. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with the Texans right now.
I mean, you look at it. They had 7 in the fourth because we was on the show when the game was going on. And I got that.
Yep.
10 in the first quarter, 10-10 in the second quarter, 3-7 in the third, and 9-3 in the fourth.
See what I'm saying?
The Titans just didn't give. They clawed out of that game. They didn't give up.
Yeah. Well, it don't matter. We play like ass, and I don't understand what the fuck's going on. That's what I'm bothered about. But we have the same record that we had in 2018 when we made it to the AFC Championship game. So I'm not too mad.
Fair enough.
So, yeah. But it's the Titans. We should never lose to the fucking Titans. Ever. Ever.
I mean, I got you. You know, the tighten up. The turnover was what it did for CJ Stroud threw 2 interceptions. So the Lions are still rolling, which nobody expected them not to be.
Uh-huh.
The Bears are still losing, but they lost in a very tight overtime game against the Vikings, which surprised me.
Yeah, that was a respectable loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just such thing as a good loss, which the commentators for college football have been throwing around for the past few weeks. A good loss, that was a good loss.
Yeah, that was a good loss. Yeah, for where you was to how you played this time, yeah, it was totally different. So great for the Bears.
To go 32 for 47, 340 yards and 2 tubs. That's a good. I mean,
that's a good turnaround.
You can't really rock that. He was the leading rusher as well, but that's what you can't look.
That's what you're gonna get though.
If it's Lamar Jackson, you cannot have your quarterback be your leading rusher. Period.
Well, you can't. No, you can't. It normally does not work. It's an anomaly. And sometimes, it happens, but you're not in that anomaly time right now, buddy. So don't do it. These defenses are serious.
And they will make your quarterback pay for running the ball. Except for if you're Patrick Mahomes, then they like, oh, touch.
And we move on. And we move on. And we move on. God damn. Kenny live. One show, bro. One show.
Touch and flag football out there while everybody else is playing tackle. Because you got Lamar Jackson. They nail him to the fucking wall.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
That Eagles-Rams game, if you didn't watch that, was delicious. That game was good.
Boy, Saquon Barkley's a beast, man.
That game was good. Shit. Saquon Barkley had over 300 yards all purpose.
Come on, bro. Like, for just for 1 second, like if you missed them, you missed them. But I remember this motherfucker at Penn State. I know, brother.
Now I remember that motherfucker, rat bastard.
the transition was already seen. It's just the Giants never put money behind it. So I stay hurt. But when I'm healthy,
This is what I do. 255 yards rushing.
rushing
He had,
250.
he had 300 all purpose, but 255 of them were on the ground.
The boy's amazing, man.
Look. And look. They won the game 37-20.
Yep.
Their starting franchise quarterback in Jalen Hurts was 15 for 22, 179 yards, and 1 touchdown. And they won. They scored 37 points.
Get a ball to 26.
That's it.
Get a ball to that dude back there.
And just like in Baltimore, who won last night, got it. Derrick Henry had 140 yards, get the ball to 22.
It's
With 24 carries. It ain't like he threw the ball 40 plus times.
how many times? How many?
24. 24.
You know, he's been under 25 all season.
But he's over 100 all season. A couple of games, maybe.
Yeah, them couple games the only games that he didn't get over 18 carries is them 4 games, them 4 losses. And that's the reason why they lost. And the boy still got 1,300 yards rushing.
Now, don't get me wrong. Justin Herbert, hey, shout out to you. You played a hell of a game. You had some throws. I was sitting there watching. You had some throws that were just fantastic.
Yes, sir.
But everybody was focused on the brother versus brother head coach game. Fuck him. I was watching the players that were actually on the field between the lines.
Yeah. Hey, that defense, it's growing. Chargers defense is good, but when you run the two-headed monster the right way, there is no I don't even think the 85 Bears can stop.
And the 85 Bears is probably the best defense in NFL history, period.
That's what I think. That was 2.
But that's not the point.
That's not the point. Just go back and watch film, then.
That's exactly what we had to do, because it's not like I was watching football. I was putting in front of the TV watching football at that point in time, because that's what I grew up on.
Yep.
But when it really came down to what it came down to, the 85 Bears was a good ass defense. If you don't monitor, and look, if your blueprint is not based off of that, I don't give a fuck how many decades it's been. Football changes, but it don't, if that makes any sense.
Nope, they ain't get that. The sports people got it. I forgot what day it is. I forgot what day it is. Yeah, they got it.
No,
they in here. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Exactly what you just said. So, well, actually, there's a couple of Cops games on tonight. Toledo and Akron, Kent State, and they're playing right now. But we're gonna go back a week.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, let's go ahead. Besides the fact that, everybody thought that Indiana Ohio State game was going to be tight as butt cheeks. Ohio State showed you who the fuck they are, but at the same time, Indiana showed you who they were.
That's true. That's true.
all I want. I mean, that's all I can really say about that particular game.
I was told today from a Georgia fan that he said that he know Ohio State is better than Oregon.
Yeah, no, absolutely, 100%.
That was coming from a Georgia fan.
I agree with that particular statement.
Okay. Oh, well, it was one time that Ohio State and Georgia, two fans agreed on something.
I agree with that.
But yes, that y'all stumped the mud hole in that ass. I cut it off. I said, I text Pops. I said, your son drunk over there.
You know, Dico, we know it wasn't you.
Oh, I would have said cuz. No, damn sure ain't you.
But at the same time, no, I'm not gonna get into it. Anyway,
he said, however, I agree. He said he agreed. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I see you in Atlanta, nigga. Woo!
And that's the SEC is so the waters down there is so muddy.
I'm itching, bro. I'm itching. You hear me? We get to see our little sisters that we ain't. They've been ducking and dodging for the last 10 years, bruh. I'm itching. Ain't him?
It's muddy.
Come hither.
Yeah, ain't him.
No, don't even worry about that. Again, you heard what I said, right? They've been ducking. We've been terrible for the last 10 years. We've been horrible. And they said, "Nah, we don't want you on the school." Okay.
They really think y'all gonna struggle versus A&M. Wow.
I'm saying, bro.
Hey,
hold on, bro.
Get past sexy A&M and we gonna talk.
Don't this sound familiar? Don't this sound familiar? Don't this sound like last week?
Jeez.
Sound like last week, right? Ohio State got to get past Indiana first. You got to get past Indiana first.
Goodness gracious.
Okay. All right. Hey, y'all heard what I've been saying it all. I've been saying it since we took that L from Georgia. We'll see y'all ass in Atlanta. Guess what? We gonna see that ass in Atlanta.
That's what it's boiling down to.
Bruh.
There's no way.
All right.
Alabama. No, we'll talk about that in a second. SMU and Miami is the ACC championship game. Anybody else want to talk about it? Okay. That's ACC championship game.
Ooh, yes, sir. Hey, and whoever wins is in. Whoever loses is out.
That's it.
Yep.
I mean, when it really comes down to it, there was a lot of statement games. People are playing spoilers this past weekend, excuse me. Oh, Florida State beat Charleston Southern. Oh, how about that?
This nigga, see, and that's why I drink. Y'all didn't know. This is why I drink. Just pour up a little bit more because he wants to be an asshole tonight.
I'm just saying. Hey, that game between Texas and Kentucky, y'all showed who y'all are. In my opinion, you're gritty, you're tough, you got dirt under your fingernails, and you're gonna fight to the end. And I love it. I love to see that in the college football team. Love to see it.
It's about that time, man. Shit, we've had it, but then we ain't had no offense. Now we got offense. All I ask is for yours to sit down. That's all I ask for. Just take a seat, brother. Just take a back seat and get ready for the draft. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, man. Please get ready for the draft.
So Penn State, by the hair of your motherfucking chin. Oh, I was rooting for Minnesota. I ain't gonna lie. I was rooting for Minnesota like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. Penn State barely pulled that game out. The rat bastard. BYU, I don't know what to tell you.
You better win the Big 12. You
No.
better win the Big 12.
Because right
Colorado,
now,
you blew it.
yeah, no, Colorado fumbled it.
They're out.
Yeah.
Iowa State is in there now.
Iowa State and shit, which was the team I hung my hat on at the very beginning of the year. If y'all ain't
Yes, you did.
remember that, I
Yep.
hung my hat on Iowa State. I
Yep.
said they was gonna come out the Big 12.
Yep.
They I ain't gonna lie, it looked real. The boat looked real rocky.
It rocked. Yeah, it rocked for a minute, but hey, they 8-2, bro. 8-2.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
In fact, Kansas has been playing spoilers. Kansas has played
Oh, my
spoilers for the
God.
past 3 weeks.
Yes, they have. Mm-hmm.
So you got a
They're
Kansas State
gonna mess around and stumble into a bowl.
that's 5-6. They will. They will
Yep.
definitely stumble into the bowl. They beat Colorado last
Yep.
week. They beat BYU the week before that.
That's crazy.
And then they beat Iowa State the week before that. They beat a top-ranked team 3 weeks in a row.
The top
first
3 teams
The
in the Big
first
12.
school in college football that's ever done it in history. Period.
Wow.
Point blank.
That's crazy.
Kansas
The
has been
only
playing
team to knock all of them off.
spoiler.
That's correct. That's wild.
And
That's
then
what's
the week
up.
before that, if they would have beat Kansas State, they would have
That
been
would've-
more.
Yep. Sure would have. Sure
And they
would
only
have.
beat Kansas State only beat them by 2 points.
And you know, Kansas is young, bro. You know, the quarterback's sophomore.
Yes.
Whew. And they better be. Hey, Big 12. You better watch out.
I'm claiming it right now. Kansas, Big 12 next year.
They win it all next year
Yes, sir.
over Colorado.
I'm calling it.
Okay.
I'm calling it.
Okay. I can see Kansas, Colorado in the Big 12 championship too.
There's going to be a Kansas team in the championship. Either Kansas State or Kansas is
Yeah,
going to win it
there's
all.
Buddy coming back too. That
Yeah.
team coming back too. Yeah.
See, this is why Kansas State had no issue letting Will Howard go. I ain't gonna say getting rid of, but they ain't had no issues with letting Will Howard go, who was our quarterback at Ohio State,
Mm-hmm.
because they knew they had something coming up.
That boy raw. Mr. Avery Johnson.
We'll wait. We'll wait. Clemson 17. You beat the Citadel. Who gives a fuck? Michigan beat Northwestern, who hasn't. So, real quick before we just skate past that, before I skate past that, I don't give a fuck what the record is, who's beat who,
Mm-hmm.
or who has won the most games this year.
Mm-hmm.
They don't call it the game for nothing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. This weekend is gonna be crazy.
I'm ready.
I hope you are.
I'm ready. I'm ready to watch it. I'm not ready to play it. Don't get it twisted. I'm ready to watch it. I will be
All right.
ready to watch it.
All right,
It's
then
always-
you ready to get it back out there on the field?
It's always Thanksgiving weekend and all that other shit. The third week in November, I got it. It's these
Yep.
games.
It's the who buddy.
Yeah.
Who buddy.
My phone will be on Do Not Disturb. Hear me?
No. You turn that motherfucker on so you can get my zzz.
Nah, the fuck.
Yeah.
Nope. Army, you failed me. Army, you let me down against Notre Dame. Y'all got drugged.
Oh my God. Ski mask.
49-14.
It got to the point where they took the ski mask off and was still robbing y'all.
And said, fuck it. You see my face, I'm still
Right.
raw dogging the shit out of you.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna call the police. You can't. Not after this.
Ugh. that bothered me something terrible.
Yeah, but I mean, we really had two of a high expectations. Yes, you're having great years, but you're
Yeah.
having it against the team that you are, and then once you play against a bunch of 5 stars,
It's still on me.
it's still on you. You're still 240 pounds on the offensive line.
Yeah, it's still on me.
Yeah,
It's still.
yeah. So yeah,
So
but
let's talk about literally
let's get
the
to these.
elephant
Come on
in the
now,
room.
come on, please. Let's talk about these games, brother. Yeah, the real.
Alabama.
What had happened was
You lost to a team that just got into the SEC, and you didn't expect at all to lose to them.
See, y'all, do y'all remember when y'all was having those secret meetings in the back? And you let Oklahoma in the room, but Texas couldn't come in because we wasn't supposed to be there. Our schedule week and blah blah blah. Y'all remember that? Yeah. See, you let Oklahoma sneak on in there, and this is what happened.
So what they did was flip flop because Auburn beat Texas A&M.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And y'all say Oklahoma is not a Texas team. Yes, the fuck they are. They right in the panhandle, that little
They
skinny
not-
part.
They're not
Don't even.
Texas. No, they're not. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't you start that shit. Don't you start that shit. Okay. They are in Oklahoma. They are not Texas. We will burn that. Don't start that shit. No.
No, it was a trap game. They were looking forward to Auburn.
And
Because
now Auburn finna kick your ass.
Auburn's about to come. I feel like Alabama's gonna come in there drunk as fuck, and they gonna fumble it, and they're gonna lose to Auburn.
Because they're gonna do the same game plan. We're gonna have a spy, let Miro throw short, keep everybody deep, and watch him run.
Yeah, the blueprint to beat Alabama is out there.
It's out there. Vanderbilt showed you.
It just depends on if you're willing to put your pride to the side and use the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Vanderbilt did it. We didn't follow what Vanderbilt did. You better fuck sure should.
I mean, they the only team to beat them. What you mean? Especially if your offense is better than theirs. Why would you not?
And I don't feel like Oklahoma offense is better than Alabama.
No, I'm talking about better than Vanderbilt's. If your offense is better, while you watching film and you know your offense is better than what Vanderbilt put out there, we should be 24-3.
Yeah, it should be easy.
So, like you said, bro, the offense is not better because Vanderbilt scored 27.
Look,
so the offense ain't better.
For y'all Oklahoma fans, look, I'm watching right now live. The TV is in front of me. The college football playoff.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
So Colorado's number 25. They dropped 9.
Who?
Colorado.
Colorado dropped 9 spots?
Yes, sir. And then you got Kansas State at 24. You got Illinois at 23. It's Illinois, not Illinois. Y'all cut it out.
Illinois.
And 22, UNLV.
Wow.
Cut it out.
Wow.
UNLV at 22 and 92.
Damn.
And then you got Missouri at 83 at 21.
They staying in there.
Right now, live. I swear to God.
Yeah.
20. At 20, you got Texas A&M?
Damn, they moved them to 20. Oh, wow. That's a wow. Well, you lost to an unranked team.
Yeah.
So, what do you expect?
So, Texas A&M dropped 5 spots to number 20. Yep. Number 19 also dropped 5 spots. It's BYU.
Oh, you got to win out.
You got to.
Yeah, you got to win out. or it's over.
Look, in Iowa State at number 18, jumped 4 spots. Who I hung my hat on. I stood by Iowa State the
18.
entire year.
Mm.
Wait a minute. Tulane at
Tulane
number
in there?
17.
Tulane.
Tulane at number 17.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Arizona State is at number 16.
Who?
At 92. Arizona
Oklahoma?
State.
Arizona State. Arizona
Yeah.
State is Arizona. Whoa. Arizona State is Big 12.
I'm watching it. I'm watching it right now.
So BYU is all the way out. So it's Iowa State and Arizona State.
Arizona State, first championship. It got to be. South Carolina is number 15.
Smart.
Yeah.
If they fuck around and sneak in.
Who's South Carolina?
Uh-huh.
No, you got 3 losses. I give a fuck. A 3-loss SEC team should not make it into the college playoffs. I don't give a fuck who they are.
You ain't said Bama name.
Ole Miss. Wait a minute. Ole Miss has dropped 5 spots. Number 14, 8-3.
They're 14 now.
Yes.
They was 14 2 weeks ago, bro. They was on the outside looking in 2 weeks ago.
That's where they got them at.
Wow. 14.
Wait a minute. Now Alabama done dropped 6 spots to number 13.
Ha. There, bruh. A 3-loss team is getting in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Call it.
They sucking the SEC dick so hard.
Call it. It's gonna happen.
Wow.
A 3-loss team is getting in. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. A 3-loss SEC team
Bingo.
is getting in.
You couldn't have been in any other conference and lost 3 games and still made it. There's no way. Fuck.
No.
I'm watching this right now, live as it plays, folks. Clemson done dropped 5 spots to number 12. Clemson.
So who's in the wow? Wait a minute. See?
Oh,
Wait. Okay. So hold on.
Wow.
So Clemson is in the circle with SMU and Miami.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they sure is. They putting Clemson in there just because of the brand. I really do feel like it's the brand, dog.
They got 2 losses, right?
Who, Clemson? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They said no quality wins, but if they beat South Carolina, they're in the ACC. What?
Yep.
Boise
They
State.
got.
They're showing the highlights now. Give me a second.
Mhm.
11 is Boise State at 10-1. 10-1.
10-1.
I guarantee you, Indiana ass is above Boise State.
Yep.
But I can't. Guarantee
Yeah.
it now.
Yeah.
The top 10. Indiana's in the top 10 somewhere.
Indiana's in the top 10. They only dropped 5 slots at most, because that's what you see. The only person that got penalized, bro, if you listen, the only person that got penalized was Dion.
No, Colorado got their head knocked off.
But
number 10.
But Alabama got the hell beat out of them worse.
Right. So number 10 dropping 5 spots is Indiana at 10.
It's Indiana. See, I knew it. Why Colorado moved down 9 slots and everybody else only moving down 5?
Because Indiana, just like Candace said, was a quality loss. Number 9 is SMU. Indiana was a quality loss. It was I told you, these commentators been throwing it around the past couple of weeks. The good loss, and Indiana had a good loss.
That's not a good loss. You got your ass blown out.
No, they got mocked, but it was SMU is number 9. They jumped up 4 spots,
Oh, that
and
makes sense.
they're going to be an ACC championship game. Tennessee is number 8. They jumped 3 spots at 9 and 2. So you got some SEC teams that are up there. Mm-hmm.
Are they showing the playoff, or are they showing just who's ranked?
No, they're showing the rankings now. They're going to show the actual bracket here in a second. I'm actually looking at it right now.
I understand what you're saying, but Texas A&M lost to unranked. Bama lost to unranked. Ole Miss lost to unranked, but they're still like they didn't move 9 spots, bro. Like 9 spots. Everybody else moved 5. They moved 9. Get out of here, man. That's crazy.
Georgia's up 3 spots to number 7.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, no. It makes sense. Come on. Y'all too busy running your goddamn car coaster. I'm trying to watch like live. Like
Well,
anytime.
we're having a conversation while you're doing it live.
Miami is number 6.
Miami just crawled back all the way up. Miami crawled all the way back up. That loss ain't hurt them.
No, Bama has lost to unranked twice. Bama should not be in the picture at all.
No, Bama's in the picture. Bama's gonna be in the picture. Yeah. You know that.
Fuck off.
Yep.
Pisses me off.
You gonna have Bama, you got Tennessee.
Notre Dame is
Notre
number
Dame's
5.
Yeah.
So that loss to NIU really wasn't that big a deal.
Nope.
That's the thing about college football. If you're gonna lose early.
No matter who you lose to, lose early.
Right. Lose early.
Mm-hmm.
Penn State stays the same, so the top 3 is pretty much the same. The top 4. Penn State, and then you got Texas, who's number 3, and you got Ohio State, who's number 2, and you got Oregon, who's number 1.
Hey, did you say where's Tennessee?
Shit. Give me a second.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Well, come on with the playoffs, God damn it. I know we number 1. We get our bye. Oh, 8. Okay, they 8. Yeah, I know we get our bye. So who get the byes?
Tennessee is number 8.
Yeah. So that's what I want to hear. Who's top 4?
State got a bye. Oregon got a bye. Miami got a bye. Texas got a bye.
So Miami's still number 1 in the ACC. Who you say? You said Boise State, right?
Yeah, Boise State, Oregon, Miami, and Texas.
All right, who's number 5?
So number 5 is Arizona State.
So Arizona State right now is winning the Big 12.
Right. And then you got Arizona State against Ohio State, Tennessee versus Georgia, Indiana versus Penn State, SMU versus Notre Dame.
Hold on, bro. Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Arizona State versus Ohio State, Tennessee versus Georgia, Indiana versus Penn State, SMU versus Notre Dame. How
many SEC teams did you say? It got slim real quick, didn't it?
Tennessee and Georgia.
So 3.
And what Texas, if you count.
3.
Yeah.
That shit got real slim real quick, bro. After we was talking about 5.
Real skinny. Woo!
Man.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. College football is probably one of the best sports to ever watch.
You know, I got to argue, you know, with
Of
basketball.
course,
But I
the
understand.
basketball.
I understand.
College shit. Let's do some college shit.
Yeah,
Fuck the
yeah,
professional shit. Let's
yeah,
stick with college.
yeah. I would rather watch. You know what? I would rather watch a 7-game series of a March Madness than watch the NBA.
Fair.
And that's, you know how long that would take forever.
Yeah.
But I would rather watch that than what I'm going to see from the NBA. I would rather watch that. But through and through, I'd rather watch March Madness than the playoffs or the
Sure.
NBA period. Like I'll catch a couple games here and there, and I'll get to in the NBA when it gets tight and when it gets good, or if I'm betting on it, yeah. But college basketball, women's and men's, shit, man, I could sit back and watch this shit all day.
Hands down. Clemson
Yeah.
is 12, but the first team out. Okay, got it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you got two ACC. Oh, you got two ACC.
You got SMU and you got Miami.
You got two ACC. You got three SEC. You got
Yep. You got Texas, you got Georgia, and
Tennessee.
And Tennessee, yes.
All right. So, and then how many Big Ten we got? Y'all, Oregon, Penn State, and Indiana.
Oregon, Penn State, Indiana, and Ohio State.
So that's 9. Then we got Ohio State. I mean, excuse me, Boise State, which is 10. So who's the two that I'm missing?
You missed Arizona State.
Big 12, my bad.
Right. We said there was going to be 2 teams squeezing out of the Big 12, though.
Yeah.
It wasn't like they're going to make it, boom, bitch. We been here. Our invitation was sent 4 months ago. They was gonna get in at the last second.
Yeah. Yep.
Arizona State and Iowa State.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm curious to see how the committee actually does them next week for the conference game. Like I ain't trying to look past this weekend because this weekend is huge. It's got a lot of a lot of stipulations on shit this weekend.
Sure.
But just looking forward a little bit, like how does the committee, like if Arizona State and Ohio and Iowa State play a close game in the Big 12 championship and they both in the top 12, do you bump one of them out? Do you keep them in? Like how is that going to play out? Are you going to move Alabama in? Are you going to move Ole Miss in? Like who?
The game, like if it started right now, the game I would love to watch is Tennessee Georgia first round.
Oh yeah, because we missed it this year, and they play each other.
Yeah, they played each other during the season. I want to see Tennessee and Georgia.
Yeah,
because Ohio State pass right now. I'm looking at it. Is Arizona State, and then we jump to Boise State, and then we'll go from there. It's either going to be Oregon, Tennessee, or Georgia. Whoo! Talking about stressed out, my blood pressure.
My blood pressure high as hell. I think it's a motherfucker. You hear me? Shit. I gotta see a rematch.
If I gotta see Ohio State, Georgia again, I'm out.
Nah, I like to see that.
No, we should have beat their ass first time.
First, we gotta do our due diligence. We gotta get past Oregon first, so we can get that bye week, and get that bye week, and we can chill out, watch the games, see how that get everybody healthy. Right. That's what we need that for. Yeah, get everybody healthy, and then roll on through. See, that's what I'm thinking about with Texas, bro. I need my gents healthy. If they ain't healthy, we ain't rolling.
No, Who don't want their team 100% healthy across the board coming into the 12-team playoff? Man, I love it. Thank you, thank you, Candace, for putting me down here so I can watch it live while it was going on, so we can talk about it.
And thank you for in the comments, goddamn it, for keeping us updated as we talk. You know what I mean? So shit, I'm with this shit. It's getting spicy. It's getting spicy, as the youngsters say.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be live and in color.
What?
Because the next week, I feel like, because Lane Kiffin said he don't want to play in the SEC championship game because it's gonna take, or what Lane Kiffin, you don't have to worry about it.
So ha ha.
You don't have to worry about being,
joke, but
you don't have to worry about being in the conference championship game because you're absolutely no fucking good because you're not making it.
This fool said, "Don't worry about it. GA got to buy." Boy, you look. Hey, look. Hey, me and Pops so hype, bro. Pops looked up tickets.
Really?
I swear to God, he looked up tickets, fam. Bruh. He says, "Hey, if I find some for $250, we going."
Yeah.
Didn't find shit. 500 strong, buddy. Nosebleed.
Easily.
I said, don't worry about it. I'm finna call my Alabama Connects. Hey, I know y'all already got tickets, but y'all ain't going. So
y'all got tickets. Y'all had tickets from last year.
Hey, I don't give a fuck how confident you are. You can be as confident through the roof as you want. All Georgia fans, y'all listen up real quick. And this is Pimp C talking. Don't shade none of that to Bun. Okay, this is me talking, not for Texas, but I want y'all to know something. Okay, we get our little sister this weekend, so we get a little taste of revenge because we ain't seen them in a long time. But we planning for you motherfuckers. Okay, I want you to know this. Okay, we marked this date. We circled it to get to Atlanta. We want to go to the A. Hey, yeah. We want an A-town. We going A-town stomp on that ass. You heard me. And I want Lil Jon and them there at the game. We want all y'all at the game. Come get this orange and white. And then I want Matthew McConaughey to get the mic and go, all right, and drop it. Boom!
So just a quick rundown before we get up out of here.
My bad.
The top 12 is Oregon, Ohio State, Texas, Penn State, Notre Dame, Miami, Georgia, Tennessee, SMU, Indiana, Boise, and Clemson.
Three ACC teams.
You know, drop 5 spots. Alabama, you sniffing. You're close. You're sniffing. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, all they need is a loss, bro. And it's coming.
I'm not a fan.
Because everybody up there got to play each other eventually.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of they keeping Alabama that close. I don't give a fuck about sportsmanship. I do not like Alabama. It is what it is. I respect Georgia. I just don't like Alabama. I respect Devontae Smith. He ate us up in that national championship.
He did.
Respect him. I just don't like Alabama because I feel like they're just the Kansas City Chiefs of college football.
That's true. That's true. Bro don't like winners. Unless it's his team.
I mean, it's not that I don't like winners. It's that I don't like when motherfuckers win because everybody wants them or expect them to. Grind. Alabama. Alabama. Let me tell you something real quick.
I'll be right back. Go ahead, bro.
Alabama didn't start winning until they got Nick Saban from LSU.
Well,
in our generation. We ain't talking about before Bear Bryant with the fedora. We're not talking about that. You got Nick Saban from LSU because LSU stayed whooping your ass. You paid for wins. Just admit it. You paid to win. That's all I'm saying. That bastard. No. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's all I'm saying. So, hey, the SEC is wide open, in my opinion. You're gonna see what you got. Texas. You feel like Texas and Georgia? All right, yeah. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Wilson. Now shut G-Code, cut it out. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, cut it out.
Hey, that's a Jimmy Johnson quote.
Who and the Dallas Cowboys won what this year? Oh,
I'm just saying that was Jimmy.
I'll wait.
Yeah. You got beat in Athens. No, we didn't. We got beat at home. You came to Texas and beat us.
Some people say that's just worse. That's worse.
Yeah. But anyway, ain't nobody worry about y'all. That ass. You show me your true colors. That's all I need to see.
So Big Neck, I'm looking at it right now. One of these Big Neck dudes, I don't know what kind of style he got on. He said Indiana's body of work is strong enough to stay in the top 10, even with the loss. I'm not saying that it is. I'm not saying that it's not. But you didn't play anybody till last weekend, and you got your damn face tore off.
Yeah, but I still think that I think their body of work, because okay, so think of this, bro. And I'm not speaking for Indiana, but think of Texas. Texas body of work is about equal to Indiana's, and our only loss is to the top 5 team.
Yeah.
So they still deserve to be in because they beat the rest of their schedule. But when you play the next top 5 or top 10 team, are you going to be prepared and ready?
Do you do? Right.
What do you do? Yeah. Because I think Indiana can beat 40, 50, maybe 60% of the top 12.
Yeah. Okay.
They're not gonna beat y'all. They're not gonna try. They're not gonna beat Oregon. They're not gonna beat us. They're not gonna beat Georgia. Everybody else,
they can probably stomp out. I ain't saying stomp out, but they can.
I got a chance. They got a chance. Yeah, you don't have a chance against them folks, but you got a chance against everybody else, including Penn State.
Yeah. No, I would love to see that matchup.
That would be nice.
I would love to see Indiana versus Penn State, but the way the schedule and the way it was set up, they, you skating got around it because you barely beat. The reason why you lost to us is because you barely beat Michigan.
Michigan gave you all they could, and you had to kick field goals, and you wasn't ready for that toughness, even though you thought you was.
Mm-hmm. And you a Big Ten team. You've always been in a big team, man. Like you just moved. You knew exactly what Michigan was going to do.
No, they didn't. No, this is a SMU team. Okay. All those Indiana bums that was been losing, they moved on. They either got kicked out or he came into Indiana like Deion came into Colorado. Hey, I got my Louis bag with me.
Google it. He came in hot.
Straight up, man. Hey,
he came in hot.
Brother. Hey, what you do last year? Here in the Big Ten. Now I got my running back.
He was
Hey,
in.
quarterback, what did you do?
He was at James Madison.
JMU.
Don't get me wrong. James Madison is a hell of a school.
The reason why I know them is because our little sister, Don, shout out to Don Evans, she got the scoring title at James Madison. So I've been following for a very long time, as bros getting ready to say. They ain't no sleeper now.
They're not. But you're in the Big Ten.
But you're in the Big Ten.
Your mentality got.
You got a chance, bruh. So you beat the teams that you would beat if you was at JMU, the Northwesterns, the Rutgers, the West. You're supposed to beat them.
So you're gonna get some sneak teams. You're gonna get some sneak wins in.
Mm-hmm. But there's three you gotta beat. Yeah.
You gotta beat Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta beat Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta beat Penn State.
Mm-hmm.
You can't beat them three teams. What are we gonna tell you?
Yep.
Y'all get y'all college football on, college basketball on,
Mm-hmm.
because they're nice. It depends on what kind of cable service you got. Hey, find who playing, watch it. I don't give a shit what sport it is. Just watch the sport.
Yeah. Because it's live and in color. It's going down.
Get to it. We love y'all. We're gonna see y'all Sunday. We're gonna get into it on Sunday. I don't know. But we'll get into it on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. We'll see y'all then.
Yeah. Brother man, love you, man.
Love you too, bro.